And so Tyson's the one that's got the Sonic deal going on, or he's did some,
Mr. Sonic.
I understand he kind of got pulled in because of their having some troubles, or whatever.
Right.
But what was his thing early on with
Right.
Sonic that then
Right.
led to
Right.
him getting
Yeah.
there?
He would sit in church with us, Tyson, at 8 years old and be drawing, and he was really a fairly good drawer, but all he would do is draw. That's all he wanted to do is draw. And I'm sitting there looking at this kid going, this guy's going to be a 40-year-old guy living in my basement doing caricatures at the state fair. And how can you make a living drawing? And then he got into Sonic. And then it was, how can you make a living drawing Sonic the Hedgehog, So he kept perfecting his craft, went to Savannah School of Art and Design, was offered a lot of opportunities to go to work for some very prestigious companies, Disney, Sony, Pixar, that type of thing.
All as an animator, or no kidding?
Turned
So animation is his.
Right. Turned them all down, and I'm like, oh,
Whoa!
What are you doing?
I just jumped right over you. You say turn them all down.
Turn them down. He wanted to do his own thing.
Wow,
and
that
so
takes some guts.
He didn't necessarily want to be drawing other people's ideas, so he actually came up with some characters in a comic book and a lot of other things, but always stayed with Sonic the Hedgehog as his core skill set. And Sonic, like any animated or even live action figure, sometimes goes through revisions over years. The original Superman that was back in the 50s does not necessarily look like the Superman that's in the comic book today. And so when Paramount started doing this movie, Sonic the Hedgehog, they wanted to somewhat not redraw, but update Sonic.
Like 2.0 kind of thing.
Yeah. And that went over like a lead balloon. I mean, they were not only going to have people not going to the movie, they were going to have picketers out there.
They were that upset.
They were that upset about how Sonic was drawn.
Huh.
And so they go, we got a problem. We're going to have a $90 million bust here. Who can help us fix it? And that's when they said, you need to call Tyson Hesse. So he came in and he actually now not only was the lead in the animation of all the existing work, the first 10 minutes of the movie really didn't work because it didn't go into any of Sonic's backstory. And so Tyson wrote and created all the first 10 minutes of the movie, which takes place on the Sonic planet.
Nice. So you get the backstory. So you understand, it kind of lays the groundwork for what the story is going to be about. That's incredible.
Tyson. Yeah.
Huh. But it was all based on him just his obsessive love of drawing.
And now, I'll probably be living in his basement. It'll be a nice basement.
You don't have to worry about that at all.